Hello, good morning, students. I am going to explain the other questions from the miscellaneous exercise on 7th chapter. So, as you know, till 33rd question I explained. So, today I am going to explain this is the question number 34. So many of you have done, but those of you have not done. So, look the question. How can you solve this question? Students, you cannot solve this question by using the property. You can solve this question only by using the indefinite method. Then you can apply the limits here. So to solve this question, we need to apply the partial fraction, and you know this is x square. So this x square means x to the power 2. So that can be in partial fraction. It can be taken a by x plus b upon x square plus c upon x plus 1. एज यू नो ईच लीनियर के लिए हम एक कांस्टेंट लेते हैं, और ये देखो हम यहाँ पे जब एक्स स्क्वायर होता है तो इस टाइप से लिया जाता है ए अपॉन एक्स प्लस बी अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर. जब यहाँ पे हम एलसीएम टेक करेंगे तो इसी को हम नोट कर सकते हैं बट ए एक्स प्लस बी अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर, या फिर शॉर्टली यू कैन राइट ए एक्स प्लस बी अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर. दैट सेम थिंग. अगर यहाँ हम एलसीएम टेक कर लें तो देख लो यही मेथड है जो स्क्वायर के लिए बताया गया. एक्स स्क्वायर एलसीएम होगा तो क्या फाइंड आउट होगा, ए एक्स प्लस बी अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर. अदरवाइज यू कैन राइट इन दिस वे, या फिर एक्स स्क्वायर के लिए हम नोट कर सकते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ ए एक्स प्लस बी अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर. देखो यहाँ से एलसीएम टेक करो तो वही चीज होता है. सो यू कैन राइट दिस वे और दिस वे. आफ्टर दैट टू सॉल्व इट, टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ एबीसी, टेक द एलसीएम. व्हाट इज एलसीएम? एक्स स्क्वायर इनटू एक्स प्लस 1. सो इन सो मेनी क्वेश्चन आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड, सो आई हैव टेकन द एलसीएम. इफ आई विल टेक द एलसीएम, व्हाट इज एलसीएम? एक्स स्क्वायर इनटू एक्स प्लस 1. तो यहाँ मल्टीप्लाई करो, क्या होगा? एक्स इंटू एक्स प्लस 1. हियर b into x plus 1 and here c into x square. फिर both sides से हम डिनोमिनेटर कैंसिल कर देंगे. तो क्या फाइंड आउट हुआ? 1 is equal to ax into x plus 1 plus b into x plus 1 plus cx square. Correct ना? To evaluate the values of a, b and c, what we need to do? So many methods are there. So यहाँ पे हमने यूज किया, सबसे सिंपल होता है कि हम एक एक फैक्टर की वैल्यू जीरो कर दें. x को अगर हम जीरो करें, so putting let x equal to 0. So if x equal to 0 हम पुट करते हैं, so here is a constant, so 1. देखो ये 0 हो गया. This remaining ये देखो 0 हो जाएगा, और यहाँ होगा b into 0 plus 1, so b. So b equal to we got 1. Correct ना? b equal to 1. Next factor x plus 1. अभी हम x plus 1 को 0 करते हैं. If x plus 1 is 0, then x is equal to minus 1. So on putting x is equal to minus 1, अगर हम x के प्लेस पे minus 1 पुट करते हैं, so look it what you will get. 1 is equal to, देखो यहाँ हमने माइनस 1 रखा था, x प्लस 1 तो हमारा 0 हो गया, दिस टर्म इज 0, ये भी टर्म 0 हुआ. यहाँ मिला c इंटू माइनस 1 द होल स्क्वायर, सो दैट इज प्लस 1. c इंटू माइनस 1 द होल स्क्वायर, दैट इज प्लस. सो c इक्वल टू वी गॉट, c इक्वल टू क्या मिला? 1. सो आई कैन गेट c इक्वल टू 1. नेक्स्ट sorry, we got the value of a, sorry, c and b. So now we need to find out the value of a. How can you find out the value of b? अभी a तो अदर, तो यहाँ कोई और वैल्यू हम पुट जीरो नहीं कर सकते. सो दैट्स व्हाई आई इक्वेटेड द कोफिशिएंट. देखो a के लिए 2 चांस है, या तो फिर हम x का कोफिशिएंट या x स्क्वायर का कोफिशिएंट करें. तो देखो x स्क्वायर कहाँ मिलने वाला है? ax स्क्वायर एंड cx स्क्वायर. यहाँ x स्क्वायर नहीं होगा, ax स्क्वायर प्लस cx स्क्वायर. इफ x स्क्वायर कॉमन करो तो कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x स्क्वायर विल बी a प्लस c, और हियर there is no x square, so a plus c must be equal to 0. So equating the coefficient of x square from both sides, I got a plus c equal to 0. So a equal to minus c. What is c? 1. So that is minus 1. a equal to minus 1. अभी इस वैल्यू को हम पुट करते हैं. देखो a के प्लेस पे रखेंगे minus 1, तो minus 1 upon x, b 1 upon x square plus c 1 upon x plus 1. Then integrate it. Easily you can integrate it. Right ना? माइनस यहाँ हमने लिया 1 upon x का इंटीग्रेशन log mod x. माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स स्क्वायर इंटीग्रेशन क्या होगा? माइनस 1 अपॉन एक्स. सो दैट्स वी गॉट 1 अपॉन एक्स प्लस 1, इट्स इंटीग्रेशन लॉग मॉड ऑफ एक्स प्लस 1. देन लिमिट 1 2 3. पहले हम अपर लिमिट पुट करेंगे. व्हाट इज अपर लिमिट? सो यू विल पुट द अपर लिमिट. अपर लिमिट इज 3. यहाँ देखो हो गया माइनस लॉग 3 माइनस 1 अपॉन 3 प्लस लॉग 3 प्लस 1, दैट इज 4. माइनस लोअर लिमिट पुट करना है, माइनस लॉग 1 माइनस 1 अपॉन 1, दैट इज 1 प्लस लॉग 1 प्लस 1 लॉग 2. अभी देखो ये log 1 जीरो हो जाएगा. सो माइनस लॉग 3 माइनस 1 अपॉन 3 प्लस लॉग 4. 4 को क्या नोट कर सकते हैं? 2 स्क्वायर. सो दैट्स व्हाई 2 कैन बी टेकन, 2 log 2 कैन बी रिटेन. अभी ये माइनस मल्टीप्लाई हुआ, माइनस माइनस प्लस log 1 इज 0 एंड प्लस 1 माइनस log 2. 2 log 2 माइनस log 2, दैट इज log 2 माइनस log 3 माइनस 1 अपॉन 3 प्लस 1, दैट इज प्लस 2 by 3 होगा. ये देखो मिला log 2 minus log 3 can be written log 2 by 3. Find out what 2 upon 3 plus log 2 by 3 that we need to prove. Correct now? So this is the question number 34. Next question 35. You need to try some questions in between. I am giving for your practice. You need to practice this question, and if you are having doubt, you need to ask. Okay. Next question number 35. You need to try the 35. I will explain question number 36. Look what is given in 36. Firstly, I will write the question. Question number 36. It is given. Evaluate the integration over -1 to +1 of -1 to +1 of x to the power 17 into cos to the power 4x dx. देखो ये जीरो हमको प्रूव करना है, but I am going to evaluate it. How can you? Look there. I was explained a property for -a2 plus a. If you look in the table, so I was explained the property for -1 to +1. Right now, in definite integral, I was explained the property for -a2 plus 1, and its name order you need to remember. Right now, 5th, then 6th, then 7, then 8. So in this way I explained the properties, and last property that I was explained from -a to +a. ये so using that property, when -a to +a, if you remember, so in that question we are firstly we need to take this function as a fx. तो हमने देखो fx take किया. What is fx? Fx is equal to x to the power 17 into cos to the power 4x. अभी हम f of -x फाइंड आउट करेंगे. f of -x, तो ये देखो अब -x would replaced by -x, so that is cos to the power 4 of -x is equal to what? -x to the power 17. -x to the power 17. What do you will get? You will get -x to the power 17. Correct ना? और ये देखो cos minus theta is plus cos theta. That's why it becomes plus cos to the power 4x. How? It is equal to minus fx. So which type of function? Therefore fx is odd function. fx is odd function. fx is odd function. तो थर्ड प्रॉपर्टी हमारा होता है a to c के लिए, फोर्थ प्रॉपर्टी a to b, फिफ्थ प्रॉपर्टी फॉर 0 to a, सिक्स्थ प्रॉपर्टी फॉर 0 to 2a, and seventh property for -a to +a के लिए. There are the two parts I explained for that. Seventh property is for -a to +a. Here in this property हमको पहले ये चेक करना होता है which type of function it is, even or odd. So we got odd. और देखो odd function के लिए एक्सप्लेन किया गया था by which property? Seventh property, P6. By using seventh property, if f of x is equal to f of -x equal to minus fx, अगर ये minus fx हो जाए, means for odd function integral of -a to a of fx dx is equal to 0. ये 0 होता है. So therefore integral of what is -1 to +1 of x to the power 17 into cos to the power 4x dx should also equal to 0, because this function is an odd function, and it becomes the even function. फिर क्या हो जाता है, यहाँ पे हमको मिलेगा 0 to a ट्वाइस हो जाएगा. यहाँ पे होगा ट्वाइस ऑफ 0 to a x to the power 17 to cos to the power 4 x dx. So you need to solve in that way. Okay, so clear. This is the way. In this way you need to solve the questions. This is question number 36. Next question I will explain. Question number 37. देखो 37 and 38 both question you need to solve directly without using the property. Property भी use करोगे तो same है solve होगा, तो directly solve करना है. This is sin cube x है. How can you solve sin x into sin square x? और फिर sin square x को चेंज कर लो 1 minus cos square x, और फिर cos x को delete करके solve कर लो. So same as we need to try to solve the question number 38 को हम लोग try करते हैं. Question number 38. Next question. Question number 38. Question number 38 is. Question number 38 is given. Evaluate the integral of from 0 to pi by 4 from 0 to pi by 4 of twice of tan cube x dx. Twice of tan cube x dx, that is given. Twice of tan cube x dx. We need to prove that given value. ये given value हमको prove करना है. Okay. So look it, how can you solve this question? कैसे हम इसको solve कर सकते हैं? We need to think about that ना. इसके about हमको we need to think it. So easily how can you solve that? So firstly I will try. Take 2 is as outside. 2 को हमने outside लिया. यहाँ देखो हुआ pi by 4 और ये tan cube x. Tan cube x can be written tan x into tan square x. Okay. And tan square x can be written sec square x minus 1. Tan square x को क्या नोट कर सकते हैं? Sec square x minus 1. So write it twice 0 to pi by 4 tan x into sec square x minus 1 dx. Then multiply twice of 0 to pi by 4. तो ये हुआ tan x into sec square x dx या फिर minus tan x dx. Okay, that we got. This part can be done using substitution method. tan x को delete कर सकते हैं because tan x का differentiation क्या होगा? sec square x. देखो ये part हम I1 take करते हैं and I will solve firstly this part and that part will be I2 हमने consider कर लिया. इस part को I2 suppose किया. अभी देखो I1 is equal to what can we get I1? 2 को as it is we'll keep it. So twice of 2 को हमने छोड़ दिया. देखो यहाँ हुआ 0 to pi by 4 of tan x into sec square x of dx. Sec square x of dx. In this question, I will let tan x is equal to t. Tan x is equal to t. If tan x is equal to t, so what can you get? Sec square x dx is equal to dt. Then sec square x dx is equal to dt. What can we get? Sec square x dx is equal to dt. So look it and limit भी हम change करेंगे according to the property. अभी देखो 0 put करो तो tan 0 is 0 and pi by 4 करते हैं tan pi by 4 is 1. So 0 to 1 of t dt. Correct ना? So integration of t, that is t square by 2 from 0 to 1. Okay. So look what is its answer we can get. जब हम यहाँ t के प्लेस पे अपर लिमिट पुट करेंगे ये देखो वो 1 by 2 minus 0. So its answer is 1 upon 2. This is I1. What we got I1? I1 is equal to 1 upon 2. Next part I will solve its I2. Second part. अभी देखो इसका हम second part solve करते हैं. I2. I2 is equal to देखो ये हुआ integral of tan x from 0 to pi by 4. अभी देखो what is the integral of tan x? Because tan x is sin x by cos x. जब हम cos x को डिलीट करते हैं तो क्या फाइंड आउट होता है? माइनस sin x dx इक्वल टू dt. 1 अपॉन t होगा, माइनस फाइंड आउट होता है इसलिए क्या आंसर होता है? माइनस log cos x, अदरवाइज log sec x. तो माइनस log cos x if you want you can put, otherwise log sec x from 0 to pi by 4. अभी देखो ये हुआ माइनस फर्स्ट log cos pi by 4 minus log cos 0. Okay. So what is the value of cos pi by 4? 1 upon root 2. So that's why I got minus log 1 upon root 2 minus log cos 0 is 1 minus log 1. And log 1 is 0 minus. This can be written log 1 minus, once again you can see from above, log 1 minus log root 2 can be written na, log root 2 minus log 1. And what is log 1? Log 1 is 0, तो ये भी 0 हुआ, ये भी 0 हुआ, माइनस और ये माइनस मल्टीप्लाई हो गया, that becomes plus. Okay, so what you will get? ये माइनस देखो ये 0 and this 0, तो ये हमें मिला plus log root 2. This is the value of I2. So we got I1, I2. अभी देखो what is I? I is equal to twice of I1 minus I2. So we will put it. I is equal to, since I is equal to twice of I1 minus I2. we'll put the value twice half. What is I1? I1 is 1 upon 2 minus I2. I2 is log root 2. Okay. So look in this question, what we need to prove that 1 minus log 2. अभी ये जो log root 2 can what can be written? इसको क्या नोट कर सकते हैं? This can be written is equal to twice of 1 upon 2 minus log. Look it, ये हो सकता है 2 to the power half and power can come first ना, power first में होगा, यहाँ half आ सकता है और ये हो गया log 2. And what can be taken common? 1 upon 2. If I will take 1 upon 2 common, so 2 into 1 upon 2 into 1 minus log 2. अभी देखो ये 2 और ये 2 cancel हो गया. What is answer? 1 minus log 2. This is the solution of this question. Okay, so this is the question number 38. And 39. Okay, I will explain 39th also because sometimes you are getting the confusion in that question. When you will solve this question, so in this question also you need to use the integral by parts. So okay, I will explain that question. 39, question number 39. This is question number 38. Next, question number 39. What is 39? Is given, evaluate the integral of sine inverse x over 0 to 1. अभी हाउ कैन वी, यहाँ देखो 1 यूज करते हैं, मीन्स वी नीड टू इंटीग्रेट दिस क्वेश्चन बाय यूजिंग इंटीग्रल बाय पार्ट्स. सो यू नो द प्रॉपर्टी, यू नो द फॉर्मूला. अभी देखो यहाँ हम फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. सो फर्स्ट दिस विल बी फर्स्ट एंड दैट इज सेकंड. सो फर्स्ट एंड इंटीग्रल ऑफ सेकंड, ये देखो सेकंड को इंटीग्रेट करेंगे माइनस इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन ऑफ फर्स्ट, integral of second and whole integration, right now whole integration. This is the formula. What is integration of 1? Integration of 1 is becomes x. So I got here x into sine inverse of x minus integration of differentiation of sine inverse x. You know, differentiation of sine inverse x is 1 minus 1 upon root of 1 minus x square, 1 upon root over 1 minus x square into x dx, because 1 का इंटीग्रेशन क्या हुआ x, so that we got, and over यहाँ देखो लिमिट है over 0 to 1, so I will put here over 0 to 1. Okay. Next, look it, we need to further integrate that part ना. अब इसको how can we integrate? If I will let it t, अगर इसको हम t let करते हैं, 1 minus x square is equal to t. If 1 minus x square is equal to t, then if 1 minus x square is equal to t, then differentiate it. So what is the differentiation of it? You will get 1 differentiation 0 and x square का हुआ minus 2x dx, that is equal to dt. Minus 2x dx is equal to dt. So look here, what is the value of x dx? X dx is equal to minus dt by 2. X dx is equal to minus dt by 2. So only for integration I have let it. Afterwards I will put the limit for x only. Okay, so that is becomes minus, अभी यहाँ पे देखो फाइंड आउट हुआ minus dt by 2. So that is integral of 1 upon here root of t into dx के प्लेस पे क्या रखना होगा, dt upon minus 2. Okay, so that is x sin inverse of x minus, देखो ये माइनस यहाँ प्लस हो गया, हाफ हुआ, और इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ t to the power minus 1 upon 2 of dt, और लिमिट वही है फॉर 0 to 1, लिमिट फॉर 0 to 1. So what is its integration? यहाँ प्लस 1 करोगे तो माइनस हाफ प्लस 1 इज प्लस 1 upon 2 होता है, करेक्ट ना. तो प्लस 1 upon 2 का रेसिप्रोकल यहाँ होगा, मीन्स 2 मल्टीप्लाई होगा. So what you will get, x sin inverse x plus देखो 1 upon 2 into here 2 multiply होगा, and t to the power half means root of t from 0 to 1 देते हैं, और फिर हम t की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे x sin inverse of x into sin inverse of x प्लस ये देखो 2 कैंसिल हुआ, प्लस रूट t, और t की वैल्यू पुट करो, व्हाट इज t, 1 minus x square from 0 to 1. Then put it. Firstly you will put the upper limit. Upper limit हम put करते हैं. What is the value of upper limit? 1. तो 1 put करेंगे. देखो ये हुआ 1 into sin inverse of 1 plus 1 minus 1 0 minus lower limit that is 0 और यहाँ हुआ minus root over 1 minus 0. करेक्ट ना? So 1 into what you will get? 1 into the value of sin inverse 1 क्या होता है? Pi by 2 because sin pi by 2 is 1. तो sin pi by 2 रखना, sin और sin inverse cancel होगा. You will get pi by 2. 1 into pi by 2 and minus 1. So what is the solution for this question? Pi by 2 minus 1. Pi by 2 minus 1. Okay, so this is pi by 2 minus 1. Correct? Okay. This is question number 39. And students, if you look the question number 40 of your exercise that is given, evaluate integral of e to the power 2 minus 3x over 0 to 1 as a limit sum. But for this year, this topic integral as a limit sum is removed from your syllabus. ये जो topic है integral as a limit sum, it is removed from your syllabus. That's why I'm not going to explain this topic. So no need to solve this question. You can solve this question directly, and I hope you can solve the question directly. Okay. Next question number 41 is so much simple. So I will explain next question number 42. You need to try the 41 question. Okay. So next I will explain question number 42. Question number 42. And question number 42 is evaluate the integral of I is equal to देखो हमने लिया what is given cos 2x upon cos 2x divided by cos 2x divided by sin x plus cos x the whole square, sin x plus cos x its whole square. So how can you solve it? This is cos 2x. Firstly simplify, पहले डिनोमिनेटर को हम सिंप्लीफाई करते हैं, मींस sin x cos x का हम यहाँ देखो ये क्वेश्चन है, एंड हाउ कैन यू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन? फर्स्टली विल मेक हियर होल स्क्वायर, यहाँ होल स्क्वायर करेंगे तो फाइंड आउट हुआ sin स्क्वायर x प्लस cos स्क्वायर x प्लस 2ab मींस ट्वाइस ऑफ sin x into cos x dx. देखो ये फाइंड आउट होगा. What is the value of sin square x plus cos square x? Sin square x plus cos square x. So you will get it cos 2x upon sin square x plus cos square x 1 plus ये देखो ये क्या हो सकता है? This value is 2 sin x into cos x is sin 2x. So I can write here sin 2x dx. It is sin 2x dx. So now if I will consider 1 plus sin 2x as a t, अगर हम 1 plus sin 2x को t लेट कर लें या फिर sin 2x को भी only लेट कर लें, then look what can we get. So I have considered 1, let 1 plus sin 2x is equal to t and then differentiate it. 1 0 और देखो sin 2x का differentiation क्या हुआ? cos 2x और 2x को करेंगे तो क्या फाइंड आउट होगा? 2. So therefore 2 cos 2x dx is equal to I got dt. Right now, so what is the value of cos 2x dx? Cos 2x dx is equal to dt by 2. Cos 2x. So therefore cos 2x dx is equal to dt by 2. Cos 2x dx is equal to dt by 2. I got dt by 2. So therefore I is equal to what we got. This I have considered t 1 upon t और cos 2x dx is equal to क्या हुआ? dt by 2. So that is dt by 2. So its integration 1 upon 2 यहाँ होगा and find out क्या होगा? log mod t plus constant रखना होगा because it is indefinite integral. So any constant you can put like c. अभी t की वैल्यू पुट करो. What can we put at the place of t? log mod t. अभी वो t के प्लेस में हम रख सकते हैं 1 plus sin 2x. But 1 plus sin 2x it is the value of sin x plus cos x the whole square. इसी को सिंप्लीफाई किए थे. So at the place of I can write 1 plus sin 2x. Otherwise I can put sin x plus cos x the whole square. So as per the required solution here, we need to put here sin x plus cos x the whole square. यहाँ क्या रखना होगा? sin x plus cos x the whole square plus c. Correct? So that we need to put. ये हम put करेंगे. And look here, 2 कैन कम फर्स्ट ना, 2 फर्स्ट में हो सकता है पावर अकॉर्डिंग टू द log a to the power m, log a to the power m. So m log a can be written. So same, these two can be taken first. So therefore I is equal to what we got, I is equal to, तो I is equal to को क्या फाइंड आउट होने वाला है, I will get I is equal to, ये 2 मल्टीप्लाई हुआ तो फाइंड आउट हो गया log mod of sin x plus cos x plus c. So this is the solution of this question number 42. Question number 42. Okay. Log mod of sin x plus cos x plus c. Next question. Okay, I will explain the question number 43 also. Question number 43. Look the question number 43. Question number 43. If f of a plus b minus x is equal to given fx, then find the integral of a to b of x into fx dx, x into fx dx. Okay, so that look at it first and use the which property, by using fourth property, applying fourth property. So by using fourth property, यहाँ हम fourth property use करते हैं, by using fourth property. So I'm going to use the fourth property here. So what is fourth property? Fourth property is, so according to the fourth property, x can be replaced by a plus b minus x into f of x की प्लेस पे रखना होगा a plus b minus x into dx. देखो ये सेकंड रूल. Since it is in the question, it is given a plus b minus x is given equal to f of x. So look, in the question it is given f of a plus b minus x is equal to fx. So therefore I is equal to, what we can get, I is equal to, अभी देखो I is equal to क्या हो सकता है, I is equal to a to b of a plus b minus x, and at the place of f of a plus b minus I can put fx. देखो यहाँ हम fx put करेंगे, fx dx. Okay, this is second. After that add this both, first plus second. So ये both को add करना है, you need to add this both, first and second को हम plus करेंगे, add करेंगे. So on adding this first and second, what can you get? Twice of I is equal to a to b of a plus b minus x के साथ में देखो of fx, इसके साथ में हमने ऐड कर दिया plus x fx dx, because both are having same limit of integration. So is equal to a to b. अभी fx can be taken common, right now fx common कर सकते हैं. अगर हम fx common कर लें, if I will take fx common, so it can be becomes a plus b minus x plus x into fx dx. और देखो ये minus x and this plus x is cancelled, right now minus x and plus x will be cancelled out. So what we got it, अभी देखो आंसर हमको फाइंड आउट करना है. ये 2 है, 2 कैन बी टेकन अदर साइड. I is equal to, what can we write, I is equal to a plus b. देखो a plus b constant है, that can be taken outside, a plus b, और 2 को यहाँ डिवाइड करेंगे, इंटीग्रल ऑफ fx with respect to x over a to b. So this is the answer of this question. So this we got the answer of the question. ये देखो answer find out हुआ. So in this, which one is correct answer here? D part, a plus b by 2 integral of fx with respect to x from a to b. This is the, okay. I will explain next also, question number 44 also. Question number 44. Question number 44. Look the question number 44. It is given, find the value of I is equal to integral of tan inverse 2x minus 1 2x minus 1 upon 1 plus x minus x square dx over 0 to 1 over 0 to 1. Okay, so look, to solve this, firstly we need to simplify it. It can be simplified. So firstly simplify it using the some property. We need to simplify that question. देखो ये question है, question number 44. So I'm going to simplify it. How can we? So we need to use here some property of inverse trigonometric function. देखो ये जो 2x है, this can be written x plus x. तो ये देखो -1 हो गया, ये हमने सेकंड ले लिया, फर्स्ट अपॉन 1 प्लस, देखो इन बोथ में हम x कॉमन करते हैं तो होगा क्या 1 माइनस एक्स, राइट ना, dx. ओके, इफ आई विल टेक हियर माइनस कॉमन, ये हो सकता है x minus 1, सो आई विल टेक दैट, इसको हम कॉमन करते हैं. सो i इज इक्वल टू, देखो i इज इक्वल टू इंटीग्रल फ्रॉम 0 to 1 ऑफ tan इनवर्स, हियर वी गॉट x प्लस x minus 1 upon 1. हमने यहाँ माइनस कॉमन कर लिया, x into this becomes x minus 1 of dx. I explained the sum in property of inverse trigonometry. Tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus x into y. Look it, tan inverse of x plus y upon 1 minus xy. ये प्रिंसिपल ब्रांच के लिए जो इसका आंसर होता है, it is equal to tan inverse of x plus tan inverse of y. So for principal branch of वैल्यू की प्रिंसिपल ब्रांच के लिए I can write that. अभी देखो ये 0 to 1 है, अगर इसको हम चेक करें तो ये प्रिंसिपल ब्रांच में कन्वर्ट होगा. According to that I can put only, what can we write? We can write here tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. तो what can we put here? देखो अभी हम यहाँ पुट कर सकते हैं over 0 to 1 tan inverse x के प्लेस पे x है और y के प्लेस पे क्या हुआ, tan inverse of x minus 1 dx, correct ना? So I can write it. Look it. Okay, so that can be written. So it is separated in two part. अभी देखो ये जो क्वेश्चन है ये टू पार्ट में सेपरेट हो गया, एंड एक पार्ट को हम यहाँ I1 सपोज करते हैं, एंड I will take the second part as a I2, and I will write its second part. इसका हम second part पुट करते हैं, and we try to simplify the second part. What is second part? I2. देखो I2 is equal to what we got, 0 to 1 of tan inverse of x minus 1 of dx. Okay, this is, if I will apply here fifth property, so by using fifth property I am going to apply here fifth property. So what can we get? So ये was 0 to 1 tan inverse of, at the place of x what can we put, at the place of x I can write 1 plus x. तो देखो यहाँ रख सकते हैं, what is, sorry, 1 minus x ना, 1 minus x पुट करना है, तो देखो ये 1 minus x minus 1 of dx. x can be replaced by a minus x, तो हमने इसको रिप्लेस कर दिया. अभी देखो प्लस 1 और ये माइनस 1 कैंसिल हो गया. सो व्हाट वी गॉट, इंटीग्रल ऑफ 0 to 1 of tan inverse minus x, and what is the value of tan inverse minus x? Tan inverse minus x is equal to minus tan inverse x. Therefore find out हुआ minus integral over 0 to 1 of tan inverse of x dx. Okay, so that we got. ये देखो हमको वैल्यू फाइंड आउट हुआ, g minus time of 0 to 1 tan inverse x. This is the value of I2. And if I will put here, अभी देखो I is equal to what we got, I is equal to I got I1, तो यहाँ पे I1, I is equal to क्या फाइंड आउट हुआ, I is equal to I got I1 plus I2, I1 plus I2. So ये वैल्यूज अगर हम पुट करें, I is equal to what is I1? I1 is 0 to 1 of tan inverse x dx, and just now I find out the value of I2. So I will put the value of I2. What is I2? Minus time of 0 to 1 of tan inverse x dx. तो देखो ये होल वैल्यू सेम है, तो ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा और आंसर क्या मिलेगा, 0. Hence its integration, its integral value is 0. So it is equal to 0. So in this way, your this chapter integral, whole integral means In this, there are the two part, indefinite and definite. Both are completed. So now, if you have not done, so you need to complete this miscellaneous exercise. I hope you have tried the examples also, where because there are so many important examples are given in this exercise. So you need to solve that questions also. If you have not done, so try it, solve it, and if you are having any doubt, you can ask to me. And from examples, so many important examples are there. And next day you need to complete this, and also I will after afternoon, next day after afternoon, I will upload a series of important questions from this chapter. So I will give the series list, means some questions, some important question which came in the board examination related to this topic, indefinite and definite integral, and you need to solve that questions. And if you are having doubt, you can ask to me. I will give the solution only if you are having doubt, means this the questions you need to try by yourself, and if you are having doubt, you can ask to me. Otherwise I will explain. If you will not ask doubts, so you will not ask the doubts, then I will start the next chapter in next class, that is application of integral. In first application I will explain area bounded region. So this is also very much important question. So dear student, from integration in a board examination, nearly 15 to 20 marks questions are coming in board examination. So solve it and complete it. If you are any doubts related to this topic, you can ask. Thank you.